It's obviously exciting. We're playing our rival. It's going to be a good game. They've been playing well, and we've been playing well too, so it'll be really exciting.
I think it's really special playing Northern, big rivalry like he said, and we get the chance to play it at home, so it'll make it even more fun. We're really excited and looking forward to it.
You're kind of running into a hot team here. They have 44 goals over their last 10 games. How do you ensure to kind of keep to the Tech defense-first style against such an offensively talented team?
I think we just kind of got to worry more about what we do and what's gotten us this far and into the semifinal game here. And I think if we just stick to what we know, that'll help us out on Saturday.
Yeah, we know Blake's going to make the first save, so we just got to box out well and get the puck away from the net and help him out a lot.
Your road record and your home record are very different as far as winning percentages. How much does this help, do you think, in a normal game of this magnitude? And does it make any difference that it's Northern?
I think we like to play at home, obviously, in front of our fans. They're the best in college hockey for me. And I think we play a good D zone in our rink. I don't know what it is, if we're feeding off the fans, but yeah, it's great to play in front of our rink.
I agree with that.
Blake, we just hear obviously that you're a finalist for the Richter. What does that mean to you that your peers are seeing you as being one of the top 3 in the country at this point?
Yeah, it's a really cool honor. We're just really focused on it as a team, just trying to make it as far as we can. So yeah, it's definitely exciting, but just shows how great a team we have this year and the commitment that everyone has had so far. So yeah.
This is the second time the format's been a single game elimination here for the second year. Do you guys as players like that format, or would you rather have a best of 3?
I like the best of 3. Gives us a little bit more games, and you never but at the same time, one game kind of shows who wants it more, and it's fun because it's you have to do or die.
I see a little both, like Ryland said, but I do like the one game. You get the team's best. You got to bring it that night, and it saves the wear and tear on the body and stuff like that. So just one game, you got to win it.
How are practices right now this late this season? Is it something you guys still look forward to, that the team looks forward to, or are they getting to the point where they're short and sweet and trying to get off the ice and rest as much as possible?
They're definitely shorter, yeah. Short and sweet, get off the ice, work what we need to work on, and focus on the little details and make sure we're not complacent and just pushing it off. Make sure we come every day ready.
Yep.
Ryland, talk about your line and how it's come together this year. You guys didn't play together before, so what's it been like this year to play with Logan and Kyle and have the success you guys have had?
Well, they're such good players. It's really easy to play with them. Logan's really good in D zone, getting pucks out of the zone and getting it to me and Kyle. And Kyle's got a crazy shot, NHL level shot, and he can score from anywhere. So that really helps his shot threat. And Logan's great with the puck, so it's lots of fun.
As we saw in Game 2 against St. Thomas, things got a little more dicey or just more desperate, I guess, from both sides, since it's a single game elimination essentially for St. Thomas. Do you see that kind of game flow happening this weekend, where it might be a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you just got to get what you can take?
Not necessarily. I think each game, Coach says it a lot, just takes an identity of its own. So I think that's just how the game played out that night. I think we'll just play how we've been all year, and should be a tight forechecking game, and the best team will win.
I agree.
Blake, in front of you, you've had guys get injured, you've had forwards playing D, yet you've been able to keep your game steady throughout. What's worked for you this year to be able to play your game despite all the other stuff that kind of goes on?
I think what's helped a lot is just our team mentality, just the next man up. Like you said, a lot of guys have been hurt. So I think just knowing that everyone's going to show up every day and give it their all and next man up, it just makes you want to go to battle for these guys and get as many wins as possible.
Blake, how familiar are you with individual guys? You've watched this Northern team quite a few times now in your career. How familiar are you with the individuals, especially the ones that have a tendency to score?
Yeah, we played them a lot. I don't know if this is maybe my 14th, 15th game against them in the rivalry. So yeah, you know who their high-end shooters are and who likes to pass. So, yeah, you definitely have that in the back of your mind if they're coming down on a rush, 2-on-1 or something like that. You definitely know what their tendencies are and what they like to do.
You guys have 4 games now of experience in a single game elimination format and a tournament format with the GLI and then the Desert Hockey Classic. How big of a role do those games play in knowing what to expect and preparing for this kind of format going on?
Well, it's just if you lose, you're pretty well done, and especially with those tournaments, you have to win 2 games in a row. And that's kind of what our mindset is when we play these games.
Blake talked about getting to play here at home, maybe for the last time, with tons of family and friends in the building, and playing against a friend in Joey Larson.
Yeah, it's really awesome. The 4 years here have been awesome, and I'll just try not to think about it during the game. Maybe something you look back on after the game, but just try to embrace the moment and just play the best we can and hopefully get a win out of it for sure.
Going into the season, Tech wasn't rated to be where they are in the standings, nationally or in the CCHA. So you're kind of going into the year with lower expectations from an outside perspective. Has your expectations from within the locker room changed at all since the beginning of the year?
No, from what I've seen, no. We came in ready to win the CCHA, and everyone had the same thought coming into it.